Okay, when we're going to start talking about Bassanio here, what we need to do is to talk a little bit about what his background is, what he wants to do, and what sort of person he is. What he wants to do is he wants to be the romantic hero. He wants to go marry a beautiful woman, and he wants to be a wonderful, wonderful uh, lover. So what he's going to do is he's going to beg his friend Antonio to support him, and he's in big trouble because he's already used up a lot of his, goodwill, and now has to beg for money again. If you look at starting at Act 1, Scene 1, line 140, when he starts talking to Antonio about what he wants from Antonio, well, he really winds around it, as Antonio points out. He's trying to say, I know that I've already borrowed a ton of money from you. I'm going to do it again. He says, I owe you so much. I want to do this, and I'm going to be your debtor for the rest of your life. And Antonio is a little upset about that to some degree. As we said, he says, you're winding around my uh, love with circumstance, but he also says, you out of doubt make and do me more wrong uh, in making question of my uttermost than if you had made waste of all I have. He feels like this is genuinely doing him wrong to behave in this way, as if the only thing their relationship is about money. But Bassanio, this is what he needs. This is what he doesn't have. This is what excludes him from the Society of Belmont, or excuse me, the Society of Venice. He wants to go to Belmont. So he then talks to Antonio about what it is that Antonio can do for him. And he does, again, still sell this as if it's a financial thing. Lady richly left. She's nothing undervalued to Cato's daughter. The wide world is not ignorant of her worth. Over and over again, you see him using those financial terms. Now, we can't really blame Bassanio. He's really a pretty good guy overall. He's generous. That's part of his problem. He gives way too much away. He invites people to dinner, including Shylock. He seems to take Graciano any place that he wants to go. He invites his friend Lorenzo to pile along and come along. And so, yes, he's generous, he's spendthrift, and that is sometimes both a good thing and a bad thing. Portia's looking forward to seeing him again. They've met before. And we'll have to see when we look at Portia what it is she sees in somebody like Bassanio.